Welcome back to Baba Is You with Brian. I have like a spare hour, and so I just want to play more, and so here I am. But for today, what I would like to do is try to go back and do any cleanup. So let's see, I don't think there were any things that I missed here. Were there any things I never finished here? Yes, there was a room over here. And we've seen me attempt this room. Yeah, I kind of remember this. And after reviewing the video, I think I feel close. If I don't end up making progress, I'll probably just edit it out. But in any case, it seems like the only progress you can do right at the beginning is to go ahead and turn Crab into defeat, Flag into win, and Jelly as push. But then I could do interesting things with the rock, probably. So if I were to... Right, the rock is no longer pushed, so I can just walk through it. And then I could make the rock be me, for example, which is probably what I want to do, so that I can move it again, and then get past the crab. So, I can do this. And sure, let's just... This is the same way I kind of did it last time, I think, just to get the rock out a little ways. And so right now the rock is me, and so I would be defeated, or the rock part of me would be defeated if I were to do that. But then if the rock quit being me, for example, if I do this and change it to just pushing, can I still do that? Yes, I believe I can. Because I could get push over here. Except for the rock is right now it's in the wrong spot. Hold on. I need the rock down one. So let's go here and like this. Yeah, the rock's in a good spot now. Oops. But now the word rock is not in a very good spot, or at least the word is not in a very good spot. I could do... This is a bit of a mess. Yes, this is quite a bit of a mess. I just need rock as push. I guess rock was always going to be up there. If I can push the rock and then is it again later, I think I'll be okay. So I think this will work. Just trying to find space to put the words that I need for the rules that I want to use. Right, but I can move this over here. So now the rock is pushable. And now I can go and... can I push the rock to where I want it to go right now? I'm not entirely sure that I can. I can make it unpushable again for a moment. Let's see. You know what I can do? I can just do this again for a minute. Let's get the rock into a nice spot. And then try to make the rock quit being me again. I would like the rock down one more. How am I going to do that? There we go. Now the rock is down one more. Okay, and now quit being me. And start being pushable again. Okay, that was a long-winded way to be able to push the rock to here. And then if the rock was me, and I move to the right, I would still be in trouble. I need to push this. I could push it with text. Do I have extra text? Only while the rock is pushable. So I need to keep rock as push. And I need to keep Baba as you. And I think I see a way to do that. Almost. One moment, please. Processing. Oh, the rock got destroyed because the rock became Baba. Okay, so don't do that. Let's do this. I just want to get this is over here. Yeah, I think actually I could do this. And then push this is back around. Ah, but I can't get the rock down here now, can I? For rock is push because it's all the way at the top. Which is not what I want, because I want rock as push. So that was not good. Oh, but I see something else I could have done. So if I hadn't moved the push all the way down, and instead had left the push here, then... Ah, but I can't move the is down. I made a mistake earlier, and I see what the mistake is now, and I think I know how to fix it, so I'm going to restart. Maybe I'll fast forward this. Okay, I think I finally have it. So basically the key was to switch to rock as U in order to get the rock first moving, but now that rock is push, I can push the rock in there and then switch to the rock being me, and now I can get to the flag. And so it was all a matter of getting the rock to the left while still being to get rock is whatever down there. Oh, and I got an area complete thingy. Okay, so I've done everything in this area, so that's terrific. Cool. So I guess that means I need to return to the map. And was there anything to clean up then in this zone? I believe there was. Possibly a couple of things. Yeah, a few different things. So, bridges. Right, I kind of vaguely remember this one. Let me look at it on my own. Okay, so I fooled around with this one a little bit. And the issue is that the rocks are floating. And so even if you make the rocks U... Oops. Let's not do that. Going to the flag doesn't help. Because they're floating above the flag, and the flag was currently win. Or was for a moment. But I think I can make the rock as win. And make the rock as me. And I think that's probably what I need to do. So let's get... is and win both over here, if I can do so a little bit more elegantly than I'm doing right now. Kind of making a mess of things. Perhaps as usual. Let's go ahead and move the is down here. I don't think I need the push right now. And sure, I don't mind. Actually, I do mind collapsing the two rocks because I need one. I may or may not actually need multiple rocks to do what I'm trying to do here. Let's change it so rock is not U for just a moment, so that I can move into a little bit of a better position. Okay, so now rock is U, and I don't want to do that. This is good. I want to bring wind down. Can I bring it down farther? I can bring it down to there. And so if rock was win, which I can do by... I want to have Baba and the rock closer together, ideally. Not sure how to do that. But this will work. There we go. So now I can say rock is win. There we go. And I am a rock, and rock is win, and therefore I win. Okay. That wasn't actually exactly what I was going for in my mind, but it obviously solves the puzzle. Basically, if X is U and X is win, then you've already won the puzzle because you are at the same location as win. Tiny Isle. Remind me what this one was? This is going pretty good in terms of cleanup so far. Oh, yeah, this one. I don't think I'm up to trying to clear this one right now, so I'm going to skip it again. And instead take a look at number 10, Evaporating River. Right, this one seems so small and finite. Let me stare at it again for a moment and see if I have a new insight. I have kind of a vague idea of something I want to try doing, which is turning water into skulls after sinking something with the cog. So currently cog is push. Let's make cog be sink. And so then This is like the worst possible place to put water. Hold on just a second. Let's move it down here. Okay, so cog is sink, which means I can do this. And then if I say water is skull, then I have a place where I can walk through the skulls, and I still have a piece of text, but a piece of text is still not enough to try to push that flag over to the left. Can I keep more pieces of text or more things? I'm pretty sure I tried this before, but just remind me. If cob is sink, I still can't use cog to sink a piece of text, right? No, you can't push a pushable item into text, because text is also pushable, and so it's just trying to push the text into the wall rather than push the cog into the text and sink it. So I think I'm still stumped on this. Stumped. Can't even say the word. I'm so upset about it. Here is something that hadn't occurred to me before. It isn't clear how to use it just yet, but I can put flag as sink up here. And so now I have the ability to sink something. So if I could sink a bit of water with the flag, that would be awesome. And then the cog could be pushed over and push water and flag. Basically, I would be able to put the cog right where I'm standing and then push everything to the left. That's what I would like to do. Unfortunately, the flag is not pushable. What if the flag were water? Would that help? Water is still not pushable. I do think that somehow I'm getting close to something here with the flag as sink and this being the way that I want things to be at the end. Oh, but I need the flag as a win. So I can't sink the flag if I want the flag to be win. I need to preserve the flag so that I can win with it. So it's just about how to get the cog to not melt in the hot water. A thought that I had is that there might be interfering rules that I don't know about yet that could play in. So if I say water is defeat and water is hot, can it be both at the same time? It's still defeat. I was wondering if one of these rules was going to be X'd out, and maybe defeat would take precedence, water is hot would get X'd out, and then I'd be able to push the cog over it. That's not the case, but at least I'm starting to think about other possibilities. And similarly, if I do water is skull, I mean, I've seen this before, then I no longer have to worry about skulls being hot, and so that's good. But unfortunately now the cog is also not sink, and so it's not destroying the skull anyway, and also I lost my bits of text that I still really need. Something else I haven't really called out before is the fact that the predicates are black on a background, and the subjects, which can also be predicates, are a color on a black background. So water is sink, water is blue on black, sink is black on blue. And so the black on blue things come after the is, whereas the other things usually come before but can also come after the is. And so that's just something that I'm noting. Yeah, I think I'm still stuck on this one, unfortunately. So in that case, let's move forward to another new level. We had just started taking a look at this one, I think, last time. Rocky Road. Right. And I was really struggling to figure out how to teleport the foliage around so that it would no longer be problematic. Because I have all those rules on the outside that I can't change. Wall is stop, water is melt and defeat, rock is hot, flag is win, foliage is defeat, Baba is you. All I have access to is rock is push and rock is teleporter. And the ability to futz with these. And I guess I just really haven't used the teleporter enough to appreciate exactly all the things it can do. So if I turn it off, then it's still pushable but not a teleporter. But I just pushed it into foliage, which is going to kill me. Or if I turn it into a teleporter again, then that's also going to kill me. I don't care that I'm kind of putting these in bad spots. I could do that, or I could wait for a moment and then I could teleport over here. But then I don't have a way to push again. And so the fact that it's an entire field of foliage, and after pushing the rock in there, like I can't kind of like fetch the rock out, is really getting me. I guess... what if... okay, here's an idea. Let's not move it that way, though. Let's go like this, where there's more space. Yeah, this is fine. What if I said rock is pushed this way? Okay, I think I might like this. And then put the rock over beside it. Like over here. And then pushed all of this over here. And then said rock is telly. Like, this still isn't going to do stuff that I want, really. But it's different. Maybe the rock on the other side, which would get pushed over there. Okay, there's something going on here in my brain that may or may not be useful. So what if rock is push, and this time I'll put the rock on the front end and push that all the way in there. But then I can't push is telly in there as well. So I can't make this teleporter rock from here anymore, right? Because I just can't push it that far. So what if I wait to do that in a moment, and instead I put is telly here? And so now I've got a teleporter rock, which is currently pushable, but is no longer a teleport. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm at least getting pushed to the other side, which feels like it might be useful. Yeah, I feel like I'm still missing something important. Like, I know I can get pushed to the other side by doing that, which is kind of interesting. But then I can't push the rock. It does give me, I hadn't really thought about this before. If I do this, rock is telly. Oh, but now it's not telly forever because teleport is never going to teleport back. I was thinking it was going to kind of like toggle and toggle. If I did that with push, well, that's kind of what I did before. So rocks are pushable. No. Yeah, okay. Here's what I want to try. I want rock to keep being teleporty, but kind of only occasionally be pushable. So what if I do this? Okay, so rocks are always teleporting, but now is not pushable and now is. And so now it's pushable. Oh, wait a minute. Rocks are teleporting, right, but it's not pushable. And now it's never going to be pushable. So I need to go back over here while it's pushable, which is waiting and then push it. No, I did not push it. Right, because, oh dear. Okay, so I screwed this up. Okay. So rocks are pushable now, they're not now, they're pushable now. So if I go up, that pushed it. So now we just teleported. So now I have a pushable rock, which is kind of cool. And it has a teleporter capability, which seems like it could be actually super great. Because if I do, not that, if I do this, yeah, look what I'm doing. Okay, I just broke the water. And what am I trying to do? I'm trying to get the flag as win. Oops. Okay, now I teleported the flag. There we go. Okay, so what did I do there? I made it so that every other move, rocks would be pushable, and they were always teleporting things back and forth. And then as a result, I was able to push the teleporting block through different things. I kind of internalized what I just did there, but I'm not sure how easily I could replicate it. And I'm not sure if that's a type of mechanic that is likely to come back again soon. Okay, tree is stop. Text is float. There's two Babas. Baba is you. Ice is Telly. I guess this is ice. At the bottom, Baba. I guess we can find out pretty easily. Yes. Alright, key is push. Flag is win. Key is open. Door is shut and stop. Key is push. I'm not sure how we're going to get the key in there just yet. Text is float. Wall is stop. Flag is win. So it seems like I need the key to get through the door to get to the flag. And the question is, how will I get the key in there when tree is stop? I can't change tree being stop. Ice is teleport, but I could change Baba to a teleport. I see. And I could also change the key to not be pushable, possibly. Which isn't clear that I would want to do that. But let's use Baba as a teleporter. If Baba is you and Baba is Telly, what does that mean? I guess we're about to find out. Oops. So if I do this... Ah, the key is still pushable. So what if I do that when the key is not pushable? Oops. There we go. I don't want to do that, though. Alright, let's do this. Let's go up. Key is no longer pushable. Baba is a Telly. Yeah, okay. That's cool. So I got the key in here. I don't think Baba needs to be a teleporter anymore, so let's do that. And now I do want the key to be pushable again. And not break Baba is you. Oops, which I just did. Okay, so keys are pushable again. And so now can I just push the key into the door? And go to the flag? Yes. Okay, that was pretty fantastic. I'm pleased with that. That opened up a bunch of stuff. And that one I kind of internalized somewhat similar mechanic. I became the teleporter, and so I was moving around and able to teleport things. Basically moving teleporters. Right. And we saw this before, and this also involved moving teleporters. So I could become the ghost. I could have the ghost be me. Or I could have the ghost be pushable and then be a teleporter later. I think that's what I was doing before. So basically I made the ghosts pushable. And then I pushed the ghosts around as teleporters to get rid of the defeatable leaf. So if I do this and make the ghosts be teleporters, then I could push the leaf, and then I could push the ghosts again, and then I could do this again and push the leaf. And so now the leaf is kind of out of the way, which is nice. And then eventually I need this to say love is win, but I need to preserve Baba is you. Right. Or make something else win. It isn't clear that I can make something else win. I might be able to use the ghost teleporters actually to do that. So if I were to do... Let's see, I can't do that because that kills me. I'm trying to see if there's a way to get the ghosts back inside while they're standing on top of the leaf. I feel like there probably is a way. let me just get the leaf somewhere a little bit more conveniently out of the way. And I guess I could just take one of the ghosts. And if I were to... I can't push it into text, right, because text is a pushable thing. So I'd need to teleport is. Right, I remember thinking about this before. And... but if I teleport is, I would already have to be on love, but keep the Baba as you. I could teleport the other love is defeat is. Oh, leaf is defeat is. That's what I want to teleport. Okay, let's restart. I think I see what I want to do now. So I want to make pushable ghosts. But the thing I really want to do with them... No, you can't teleport is, right. I just said this. Text is pushable, and so if I try to push this into text, it doesn't go. So I can't teleport the word is. Okay. So... then what am I trying to do again? I'm not sure once again. Let's do pushable ghost. Let's get the leaf somewhere more convenient. Okay. So now I could get to the heart and do whatever I want with it. One of the ghosts, unfortunately, has a defeating leaf under it. And right now, Baba is you. I couldn't do Baba as ghost. Baba as Telly wouldn't really help. Is there a way to get the love out? How am I going to get an is down to the win? I'm not sure how to keep an is you to keep myself alive somehow, and also get something to be is win. That's something I'm really struggling with right now. I suppose I could move a bit of foliage. I guess that's what I need to do, huh? I need to move some foliage. Okay, let's attempt to do so. And I think I maybe need to do that before I move the leaf, or instead of moving the leaf. No, but the foliage is stop, so I can't... Hold on. I can't push a ghost into foliage to try to move it, because that doesn't work. So the only things I can move are the leaf, the heart, myself. So I could teleport myself. Is that going to help at all? Okay, I had a brainstorm, which is that I could make leaf... Oops, right. I was going to say I could make leaf is push, but I broke the Baba is you in the process. So... I really need ghost is me? Okay. I need two me's, I think. And I can't have ghost be me right now because I'm already on a defeating leaf. So let's somehow make ghost as you at the start so that I have two abilities to move. Now, with two of me, I could push up like this and then be Baba for a minute. I have kind of an idea. Let's make the ghosts be pushable. And let's push the ghosts. They ended up getting stuck in some text there. Oops, and now they're teleporters. That's okay. I want them to be pushable again, which I can't do right now. Ah, yes, but I can do this. Let's not put that there. Let's put this somewhere out of the way just for the moment, where I can get at it again later. So if ghosts are pushable, and I have this here, and Baba is me, and I change to Ghost is you, and then I move up. Now Baba is you again, and I managed to push the is up. And I can do that again. And now the is somewhere where I can do something interesting with the leaf. And make the leaf become pushable. So currently I'm Baba. And I could just make the leaf pushable, I think. And then even though it's defeat, it doesn't matter because it's pushable. So that seems pretty great. Oh, and I turned the leaf into a ghost, so now I have a third ghost. That's also pretty great. Because now I don't have to worry about the leaf defeating me. Okay, that's pretty great. Oh man, if the ghost was a teleporter now, like, what would happen? I don't even know. What am I trying to do now? I could get the is. Could I use the other is now for Baba is you with the leaf is defeat? I don't think so. But I could change Baba is ghost, possibly. But how is that going to help me? I need to get an is over near the win. And I still have not solved that problem. But once again, with 3 ghosts, what if ghost was me? So if I did this, I'm a bunch of ghosts. 2 of them just walk together, which I don't know that I want. What do I want? I kind of want to see if I can get an is out. But I don't see it happening right now because I've smushed all these words together. So yeah, the is that I wanted is the one that's still in is you. And I don't see a way to use that, so let me back up a bit. I like kind of the idea of what I was doing. It was pretty clever. But back when I was first here, right now I could get that is back out if I did this. If I pushed it down, then ghost would not be me right now, but if I had 2 ghosts, yeah. If I had 2 ghosts pushing is you down, yeah. Except for I can't make ghost be is you right now, but I could in a minute. But then I couldn't get them both in there. So here's ghost is you. But now they're both together, which doesn't help. I feel like having multiple ghosts and being able to push the is you together is kind of going to be part of it, but even if I did that, it's still a horizontal is you. And eventually I need to get an is down into love is win, or something is win. So I'm kind of focused on the top portion of the puzzle, but I don't have any general strategy for the bottom portion. I think I have to rescue one of the is's. So let's go back and restart. And so the idea was I could make the leaf pushable or something, or I could make the ghost be you and do something with multiple ghosts. So let's make the ghosts pushable. Let's put the ghosts like that. Let's make the ghosts be you. And so this lets me push the is down 1 step. And then what? What is the end game? I want an is that's here to go here. But if the is was here, it would have to be, you know, something is you or something is you. Neither of those would fit and have the is be pushable into here. So the only other possibility is to use this is somehow. So I managed to get a ghost teleported inside some text once, and I think I need to do that again and teleport text. And I don't remember how I got the ghost inside of text. It was when it was not pushable. So currently the ghost is not pushable. Yes. I think I understand. So, ghost now is pushable. Now it's not pushable again. Oops. Okay, now it's pushable. So I can push a ghost. And so if I were to push this ghost here, then make the ghost no longer be pushable, then push this text over to where the ghost is inside the word is, and then make the ghost become teleporting, it does teleport the is, and that's how I'm going to get the is moved. And now I can go back to ghost is push and just try to push. Yeah, here we go. So I think I want to do this. Okay, so let's leave the is there. Ghost is push. And now I'm going to push the ghost. And unfortunately I have to do this for a moment. There we go. So now I can push the ghost down to love is win. Make the ghost a teleporter. Now love is win. So I have a way to do that. And now I just need to make leaf is push, which maybe I should have done at the start. But maybe I can just, since ghost is push, no, I can't push it into the leaf anymore. I could make ghost as you for a moment. And now I have both ghosts available. So let's get that ghost out of the way and then turn Baba into me again. And now that Baba is me, now the ghost can become a teleporter again and teleport the leaf out after I push the... Yeah, here we go. Okay, this was extremely... tedious is the wrong word, but it was extremely something. It's still extremely something. Let's just go ahead and reverse these. I want to get pushing there first, while I still have room to get around him. So he's pushed over there. Now I can teleport the leaf. Okay, so the leaf's out of the way. The ghost is pushable. Love is win, and I'm at the love. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so what did I learn in that one? I learned that when a thing is not pushable, you can maneuver it by pushing text into it, and then later on teleport that text somewhere else, and that can be a really powerful thing. And I think that puzzle was specifically designed to do that, because I don't think there was any way to solve that puzzle without teleporting the word is. So that was a very nicely constructed puzzle. I think that's where I have to end it for today. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day. I'm really enjoying this game. And even if you've watched so far, like if you're on the fence about playing it yourself, like I think you could get a lot of enjoyment out of playing it on your own, even after having seen some of my solutions, because I was watching Alex Diener start to play this game, and he had some different solutions on some of the early puzzles than what I did. And so there are many solutions, and so it's interesting to come up with your own creative ways. In any case, do whatever you like. That's a good philosophy for life. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye.